Reasonable compensation, the IRS rule that makes or breaks S Corp. The IRS doesn't argue profits, they argue pay. If you don't understand reasonable compensation, you should not have an S Corp, period. Reasonable compensation means this. If you work in your business, the IRS expects you to pay yourself a fair wage for the work you perform. Not a symbolic paycheck, not a $12,000 salary with $100,000 in distributions. That's a red flag. The IRS evaluates job duties, industry standards, time spent working, experience, and skill. And when they audit S Corp, this is one of the first places they look. Here's what happens when compensation is unreasonable. The IRS can reclassify distributions as wages, assess back payroll taxes, add penalties and interest, and disallow prior filings. That means the tax savings people brag about, they disappear retroactively. This is not optional. This is enforcement. The Crown Code approach is integrity. You don't underpay yourself to cheat taxes. You pay yourself correctly and let the structure work legally. When reasonable compensation is done right, savings are defensible, audits resolve faster, compliance stays clean. When it's done wrong, everything collapses at once. Structure magnifies behavior, good or bad. That's why identity precedes access, even in tax law. If you have or want an S Corp and no one has calculated reasonable compensation properly, you're exposed. Secure your Crown session, TM, https://www.calendly.com, Mrs. Crystalline.